They say a man that don't work, don't eat. It's important that you move your feet. Knock your mouth. They say a man that don't work, don't eat. It's important that you move your feet.
I be collecting some missed calls.
What up? What's going on? What's happening, good people? What's happening?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Another great episode of Primerily Speaking. I am your host with the most, man with the gas, Mr. Poppin' 2 quarters. Let me get in that ass. It's your boy, Prime.
No doubt, cuz. And here we go. I am the Black Lion. I'm a character builder, and I'm a physical educator. I am the Total Package Rich Baby.
Yes. We are back once again. The original Bake 3, and I'm your man, FOX.
You heard? We back in the building for y'all another week, man, with some good shit to talk about. Man, fellas. How's your week been?
How was the week? The week was pretty good. You know, I'm coming off my birthday weekend. I had a nice time, man. Also, the boss worked the shit out of me, so, you know. Can't complain. Just happy to see another day, you know.
Yes, sir, Rex.
That's what's up. Hey, everything been good this week, man. Had family time. Sis came down. You know, all the kids came over. We had a good time, man. Talking noise. Stayed up to about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you know, that's late for me now. That's late for all that now. But
better believe it.
But you know what, folks? I wanted to ask you a quick question about your birthday. I heard some spanking went on.
Oh, before we jump into that, man, we gotta give a good round of applause, man, for our very own Fox, man, for celebrating another birthday, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now go ahead with your shit you want to talk about. Go ahead.
Yeah. We definitely gonna get into this.
Yeah, man. You know, being that it was the birthday weekend, you know, we had a little get together. I thought it was only right to dust off the bones, man. You know, to bring them out for a quick second. You know. Mm-hmm. But let's just say, ain't nobody want about the man who birthday.
Yeah, he did that, man. He did that. He been kind of brutal on the table, man.
I had to be, man.
A little brutal out there, man. Slamming them bitch like you supposed to.
Yeah, you know something.
But you know what, folks? If you ain't first, you last. So I sure would like to know who came in last because he's so played.
See, why you always bringing up old shit?
I just asked a question, cuz. I can't ask a question.
You must know I came in last on the table. I did.
Yeah, you got to get some get back on that, Kyle.
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen, he tried to sneak that one out the conversation. All he told me was, Fox been brutal.
Yeah.
You know, he did this and that and the third. I'm like, he get raggy.
I wasn't the topic of discussion, so you know what I mean.
But all in all, I had a beautiful weekend.
That's good,
and
man.
that's what's up.
That's good, man. My weekend was lazy than a motherfucker, man. I had some low energy like a bitch, boy. And then I was pissed off. I got a flat tire with these fucked up ass roads here in Columbia, man. But I got that situated. I had to calm down from that. That shit pissed me off this weekend.
Hey, make them boys pay you for them tires, man. That's what you do.
Oh yeah, they got a little thing you can in case anybody did not know. I don't know if they got no other city or state, but you get a flat tire based off the roads, you can file a claim with the state and then or county, and you can get your money back. You know what I mean, for wherever you paid for the tires. So
I didn't know that. I'm glad to find that out.
Man, so
yeah, they had to put that law into action. These fucked up rules down there.
Hell yeah.
Lying.
Yeah, they don't take care of nothing.
So man, I want to ask y'all fellas, man, the importance of a good night's sleep. I had a good night rest. It wasn't this past week. It was one day last week. I had a good night rest. Which I feel like I ain't had one of them bitches in such a long ass time.
I don't know how them feel.
When I tell you, I feel so refreshed waking up that morning. I say, damn. I mean, I wake up when my alarm went off and everything. I ain't had hit snooze or nothing. Boy, that shit felt good that day, boy.
I need to try that.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It's important.
A good night
rest.
Good night rest is definitely something, man. Everybody need to get, man. Like y'all said, that shit don't happen often.
No.
Yeah. I try to make it happen as often as I can. At the age I am, it's very important. That shit more important than sex. Okay? Let's be real. I like my naps, and I like my all-night sleep time. That's why I meditate. To keep it all in the same.
All right.
And over the weekend, during your celebration last week, man, one thing I kind of realized, right, is that childhood sports is a big connector for a lot of shit when you young, man. Like, I didn't realize how much, cause I didn't play sports. Y'all boy played sports when y'all was young. I didn't, and I didn't realize how much people be connected just through sports alone. You know what I mean? Like, your boy been rattling off this, that, and the third. I said, damn,
man.
I said, damn, boy, I missed out on a lot of shit, man. Cause shit, I ain't play sports, man.
Yeah, that's a big thing when you coming up, because you got a lot of people from different sides of the town, especially in them inner cities. So that's the way you get involved with people from other parts of the town. Like you say, y'all be playing as you grow up, so that's that connection.
Right, man. I thought that shit would do. I'm like, damn, I missed out on some shit, man. But,
yeah, that's a kind of smooth thing out for real. Like folks say, especially downtown. That shit connect West Side, the East Side, Mall Park, the Mitchell Park, and all them parks. I mean, man, everybody know everybody.
Yep.
Especially you playing sports back then.
Yeah, man. What's the three gyms your boy name? Rivers Gym.
You got City Gym.
City Gym. That's my number one. Yes, sir. City Gym, Rivers Gym.
What else?
Yeah, the Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls.
On
Yep.
Yeah, on the east side.
Forget all about the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. We used to be able to go in Bird Gym sometime, but sometimes we used to act out.
Yeah, every blue moon you could have get in Bird.
Yeah. So most of the sports have been in parks, man.
Exactly. I'm about to say, we ain't been do my gyms back then now.
Yeah, you couldn't go into my gym.
The Hess.
Park.
That's right, baby. Keep the drive alive.
Mitchell Park.
Yep. Even sometimes Colonial Lake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that been back in time. I think that been Tiedemann Park, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, but that's gone. Yeah, they gotta get rid of that.
All that gone.
Yeah. Man, I don't know if you've been to that. I think this was Thanksgiving that time when Grandma was still alive, and we all rolled. We rolled down it deep, about 3-4 cars deep down the T.
I remember exactly what you talking about.
Bailey, been out there playing against somebody. I don't remember dude's name, but dude keep following him. And
keep doing that.
We ain't know. We been stacked up on the sideline.
Oh Lord.
And Billy was like, hey, man, stop with that shit, man. Don't fire me no more, man. And dude did that shit again and kind of boot up, and all I stand up on the side of that goddamn court.
At the same time. At the same time.
He go wear one that day, boy. He go wear that shit, boy. But
people don't believe that, man, because I had a fan ask me a question about that. Talk about y'all really be young people. I'm like, yeah, that's how we talk. You ain't jumping on one of these cousins and the rest of them ain't jumping on you.
I don't know. Did he really ask you that question?
Yeah, I actually got asked that question. So this is young fan.
Yeah.
So I understand. Yeah, you ain't understand that. Back then I born but our cousins.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Damn right.
You ain't have brothers and sisters. You had your cousins for sure.
Hey, that my brothers and my sisters.
Damn right.
Shit.
Damn right. And please believe, like we done said it before, and we gonna say it again. You talk with any of these motherfuckers right here. On this platform, you getting jumped.
You will get jumped.
Yeah, that's a definite, man.
Yeah.
And speaking of sports, man, Fox, man, you brought a real good story, man, about practice, right?
Oh, Lord.
So when it comes to sport, you practice after school and this, that, and the third. Sometimes practice can run a little bit late. But me in my life, I have never heard, even though I ain't play sports as a young age, I have never heard practice going from 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning.
I'm trying to figure out if that team that practice till 2 a.m. in the morning, of them little boys got NIL deals.
Right.
It better be getting big.
That gotta be.
If y'all don't know what we talk about, there was a story where a dude, waiting at home, and then his wife and son come home at 2 a.m. and he won't know what the fuck y'all doing coming home at 2 a.m. and the little man said, practice run this long. Oh no, the wife was like, practice run this long.
Hey Rex, let me trip you out, Rex. Let me trip you out about the whole situation, right? When I know she maligned, when a man come through the door with the whole football uniform on, helmet and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
uniform on, helmet and everything, man. Man,
You know better than that.
He right
Yeah,
on
you know
that.
better than
So
that.
you ride on with that helmet on your head.
Boy, that's one of the first shit you take off after practice.
Yeah, mama done sit there. Go ahead, put your uniform on. Put your uniform on.
We gotta sell
Gotta make this
it.
shit look good.
This man come in the house with the whole football uniform on, helmet and the ice, and man, this motherfucker lying.
Lying like a
That's a
motherfucker.
damn shame, boy.
Damn
The
shame,
stuff
boy.
brothers go through. But you know, I love how you did that, Prime. You know, the way you segue that in.
Mm-hmm.
But like I tell y'all in pre-production, that dude is a milk toast. Because for one, he's supposed to be taking his son to football practice.
Yeah.
Because we all know when mamas go to football practice, that's like going in the roasting.
You better believe it.
Right.
Everybody out there hunting.
You
And if
better.
you're looking good, good God. So we know what time it is with that. So she knew she could have stepped on him because he was a milk toast.
Yeah, 'cause I can't
Man.
even understand that shit.
I couldn't. That
Why
shit
she
didn't
even
make no
think she
sense.
can come in at 2 o'clock?
I ain't never
Yeah.
heard nothing like that before. Like y'all tell me how late practice usually run.
Not that late, so I mean, school
2
day,
hours.
practice supposed to be in about 8
I'm
or
about to
8:30
say,
or 9 o'clock. Yeah.
just say, but you know what?
I ain't never hear that shit starting at 8. Yeah.
That's
you know,
true.
School getting out around 3 or 4, so practice it might be 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah, 5 o'clock or something like that.
Practice ain't running across 7:30.
Yeah.
No,
That's-
you said-
because they want them kids to get home.
Exactly, like you
Right.
said,
Safely.
8 is the latest, bro.
So, my man, that coach laying major pipe to your woman. You better do something about it.
Yeah, and when she asked him now, they went to the coach house.
Oh, see what I mean?
Fuck they doing in the coach house.
I can't even
Right.
understand that one.
Man, listen. You know,
He can't even.
talk about laying pipe. Another story. Another
No,
story.
another one.
Another story where this lady, she apparently her and her boyfriend, they had a joint account, and she take $9,000 out the account.
And it don't stop.
Tell her about the story, man, folks, man.
Well, you had this one female. She has a boyfriend and has a kid's father, a baby daddy. So anyway, he noticed he had a couple of funds missing out his bank account. All together was like $9,000. So when he questioned her and asked her, well, you said the money was gonna be put back at this time. The money wasn't put back, so he went on her head, basically like, when the money gonna get back when you putting the money back? Furthermore, what did you do with the money? So she finally told him, after a lot of ringing around the rosies, that she had to bond her baby daddy out of jail with his $9,000.
Did you hear that, y'all? Did you hear that shit?
One more time for the people in the back. She took $9,000 out of the joint account to bond her baby daddy out.
Lord of mercy.
Boy, that's bold, boy.
But that's bold.
That is super
That's bold.
bold, man.
That's
$9
bold.
grand,
$9,000.
$9 fucking grand out of our joint account to bail your baby
$9,000.
daddy out.
So I trying to figure out now, will he get locked up for you need $9,000 to get out of jail?
Oh, that's the good part of the story. Her story is she ain't give it to him. She give it to his friend,
Oh yeah.
and the nigga was still locked up.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
You ain't give it to the family member. You ain't, and then matter of fact, with $9,000, I got to give that money to the bondsman, bro.
Right.
I ain't
Straight to the
putting that in
bondsman.
nobody else's hand, man.
I know, fuck, man.
Yeah, she gave it to the homeboy. She gave the money to the homeboy, and as he had no, and as she had no, he still in lock up.
Riggs, what you got to say
Well,
about this?
Like I told you, the first thing, that dude that she's supposed to be bailed out, that's child support money. So she bubbling all that. That's how she run her. Yeah, that's how she run the family on the man. Now my man, he's a dumbass and a milquetoast, because that's supposed to be the first question he asked her.
I
What the fuck you do with $9,000?
Yeah, that would have been my first question.
Hell yeah.
The second mistake the young man made was making a joint account with his girlfriend and not his wife. Young man, what are you thinking? You asked to get Dane over. You didn't think she was gonna do it?
We know
But you ain't gonna do that again. Damn!
We know who been getting banned over. She
That don't make no sense, man. I mean, these are two examples of milquetoast dudes
Yeah,
getting their pants pulled down by these young girls out there.
yeah, because you just don't give your baby daddy $9,000 to get out of jail if ain't nothing going on.
Hell no.
Ain't that
Yeah.
of this man, if this man ain't paying mortgage or paying car note or some shit like that, that shit just don't happen, man.
Hell no, you can't get no money on no chick unless you lay in good pipe, bro.
You know?
Exactly. And the man who's the boyfriend, that's the side piece.
Yeah.
He pays for everything.
Yeah.
And the man getting all the greedy. Yeah.
We gotta figure that out. For motherfucker,
That's damn shame.
for you to go get a motherfucker $9,000, yeah, you ain't care too much about the person you take that money from.
Hell no.
Yeah,
no
not at all.
way. Cause shit, you
Not
got
at all.
respect for that dude, man. You would tell your baby daddy to kick rocks,
Exactly.
and she definitely ain't say that.
They ain't gonna take.
And she was sassy.
I ain't gonna take her $9,000 and go tell her, man. Well, I need him to take care of his child. That's why I had to go get him out of jail. Shit, that
Right.
you can use that fucking $9,000 to take care of that child till he come home.
Right.
So
Shit.
see, that's why I'm saying, so when she get that from that child support, that's going in her private bank account. Because you know she got one. You know she got one. Let me tell you, gentlemen, if you're listening, every female out there got a rainy day fund.
Oh yeah.
If you don't believe me,
Yeah, that's definitely
believe
boy.
each and every last one of them, I tell you from experience, I know. You know? So, hey, it is what it is, man, but guess what? You got to charge that to the game because he ain't getting them down to
And
you
that's
back.
the bad part about him. He ain't even gonna get that back.
Hell no.
I can see my baby mama calling to me right now and tell me, hey, I need that money back I get from my boyfriend. You better get out my face.
Exactly.
Shit.
You already know what time of day when you bailing me out.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah. Boy, listen, boy.
That's
Motherfuckers-
wild,
Nigga,
boy.
motherfuckers be out there doing some
that's
wild shit,
wild,
boy.
man.
Wild ass shit.
Oh, I'm glad I teach my sons better than this, man, because these young niggas out there don't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah,
They just is oh, this is ridiculous. This is
trying
out
to
there
figure
with
out-
wild eyes.
I trying to figure out when we gonna wake up from this movie, from this dream we in, man, because this shit gotta be a dream.
Revenge of the
I mean,
Nerds.
that's when dog, you just ain't got no street thing. You haven't been taught nothing. Ain't nobody teach you nothing
It's
to
ridiculous,
get
man.
through you like that. Yeah.
And that's wild. And then like we
Joint
said,
bank account.
like we said though, like we said, he gotta be milk toastage, man, for her to even feel like she can take $9,000 out your bank account.
That part right there,
Without
cuz.
discussing that shit
You know?
first, shit.
That's wild.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah. That's wild as
Nine
hell,
whole
man.
grand.
See, that's why I don't play like that. I don't even want him to get the idea, so we ain't doing no joint bank account. Because if you even think that you can get away with that shit and be like, well, he ain't gonna know that I'll be able to do it. The minute I find out, I could be on CNN. Point blank. That's it.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a no regular relationship. Not no boyfriend girlfriend shit. Hell no.
No. This shit can end at any time. See, Prime, that's why I tell you, relationship contracts are important.
Relationship contract. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Man.
I'm telling people coming to my side every day. They understand it.
Well, on that note, man, here go another scenario. We got several scenarios today starting off the show, man. A black father found out that his daughter stole some candy from a gas station. And so when he found out, you know what I mean, he went back into the store and paid for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to teach a good lesson. But his wife, girlfriend, wherever she was, been mad at him for doing the shit. Like, what kind of lesson you teaching your little one when it ain't right to go back and pay for some shit you steal? Like, that shit been wrong, man. She shouldn't have. She been upset. She ain't just say something. She been upset about the shit. That would get me. Like, why you upset?
Now, just saying something about it, okay, but if you see how upset she been, like he been doing something wrong, you know, for teaching this child the right way, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, see what I mean? When these people, like we've been talking about this stuff, broadcasting this shit that you're supposed to be doing in private, that's why she thought she had the authority to do some shit like that to him. Because she got an audience.
Yeah, and she was the one recording, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course, why not?
She was the one.
I guarantee you, she probably wouldn't do that to that dude in private. Because he'd be some fucking crazy move.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
You just can't, it's just certain shit you just shouldn't do as a woman. And I don't give a fuck if they get mad what I say. I say what I want. They gotta start learning dudes. They gotta start understanding men. A lot of these females out there nowadays don't even understand dudes at all. They they try to turn dudes into their friends, like a female.
And
They want a dude to act like a broad.
you know, and then when we get to the point that we have you chastising your husband or your boyfriend for teaching your daughter the right thing.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's a child.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking please. Man, you got some balls, man,
I'm
nowadays,
telling
man.
you, man.
supposed to be
I guess that's why I'm
man.
single. Yeah, like, cause I can't deal with that, man. You're so breezy and nice being single at this age, man.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
fellas.
That's why I'm glad I married. Now I ain't dating, man. I can take this new shit
Boy,
they got
listen,
going on
I'll
up
be
there.
single
man.
Yeah, they
forever,
got
boy.
some.
I know I'll be single.
Shit, boy.
I can't deal with that shit, man.
Hell no, man. No, I got yet another scenario for y'all, boy. Now,
We scenario out the dead people.
yeah, man.
I know, right? The scenario.
So I saw this question. I thought this shit was funny as hell. Would you send your sister to jail for 1 year, for $200 million, and during that you have to be the one to call and turn her in? Now I'm gonna tell you, my answer is absolutely hell yes.
Oh,
I
shit.
would call her up, be like, sis, I sorry, sis, Cussy, I sorry, but you gonna have to do
You ain't
that.
sorry.
You gonna have to do that
You
time.
ain't sorry.
I could break you off when you get out, but man, you gonna have to do that time, man.
And they tough, boy. But he
You ain't
tough.
sorry.
He tough.
You ain't sorry. Fox, what you say?
I can't do
What you
it.
say?
I
Like,
can't.
yeah.
I say,
I can't do stuff like that.
Hey, and I tell you, the last time we talked, man, I got 3 sisters. I'm trying to break that shit down between all 3 of them.
3-4 months each.
I ain't lying, low 3 and some change, man.
You know,
Yeah, spread the time out.
You know, but yeah,
You know?
I couldn't do it.
I said, man, fuck that shit.
I
You
can't.
tough. You tough. You can do it. You good.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You be home in a year,
My
man.
boy, listen here. That might have been one of the hardest decisions I had to make, man.
Right, you know?
Hey, and
Hey, listen, y'all see how prime is, y'all. We cut it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Prime,
Mhm.
he got you when you come home.
hey, sis, I know you
Exactly.
listening. I know you listening, but I got you. Don't fret. Don't fret.
Don't fall for that, cuz.
Damn.
Don't fall for that.
Oh shit, man, that shit was funny.
I ain't hear
man.
your answer, Rex.
Oh, no. I can't do stuff like that.
do it.
As protective as I am about my sister, oh, no.
Well,
Can't do it.
last scenario for y'all, boy. Last one.
Yeah, you looking bad on that one, Prime.
That's why I don't care.
Should have get an earphone. I ain't giving it to you.
Hey, I ain't care. Got 2 commas in the bank account, but
I know that's right.
But last one real quick, man. This kind of funny, man. If you saw 5 women jumping your wife or girlfriend, man, is you jumping in?
Boop, 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 boop.
How
That's how them shipmunk sound when they jump in.
that's how
Yes, sir.
Kendrick Lamar say boom bop beep bop bing
Yeah,
bop.
yeah. Squabble up. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. We been kicking that out there, man.
Hell yeah.
Throwing
man.
them bitches.
Yeah, we beating them bitches.
Yeah, we beat
Yeah,
them.
5 girls jumping on my gal. Oh, yeah.
All that.
Yeah,
I can't even lie. Even if one girl beating up my girlfriend, I at least stick her one time. You know, so my girl get an advantage or something. You know,
I knew
push her.
you better believe I turned her ass
Yeah.
over.
I give her a little.
Yeah, she can't lose now.
I give her a little foot to ass, man, real quick.
Yeah.
How I
Yeah.
just standing up there watching my gal get beat up, man?
Nah, man.
Thank you, cuz.
How the fuck
Thank
I
you, cuz.
me look?
That's what I mean. It's supposed to be a team.
And I can see
know?
how I'm look at my wife face or my gal face after that, man.
Right. You got a couple holes.
Mhm.
Got a couple holes with shit.
I can hear her every day. Boy, get your little pussy ass on my face.
Yeah, exactly. She don't talk noise. And she had a right.
Listen,
And these black women, man, you would never love that shit down, man.
hell no.
No.
You didn't get no respect at home after that.
Nigga, you fight me, but you ain't fight that other girl.
Exactly. Man, you must have read my mouth.
Shit.
Shit, though,
Yeah,
man.
I ain't going for that one.
Hell no, man. Well, yeah, I had them scenarios, man, that come up, man. I want to ask y'all, boy, about them shit, man.
Some
But
good ones, I
That
tell
was
you
some
that.
funny shit.
Yeah, them some
Yeah,
good ones.
man,
that was some good one.
in some other news, man, you know, there was a reported active shooter on USC campus yesterday, man. And everybody was calling me, man, calling out the blue, man, trying to check on son and everything. But thankfully, man, I heard there was no confirmed actual shots that anybody could,
you know, my wife done send me 500 goddamn message about that shit, dude.
Right, man. I'm glad ain't nobody get hurt or, you know what I mean, or ain't nothing serious went down with all that.
Yeah, man. I sure as hell glad. That's too close to comfort, dude.
Hell yeah.
Them boys still out there carrying on, man. It's ridiculous.
Still out there carrying on, man.
I hate to hear the shit like that coming so close to home, man. You know they got to find a solution for all these active shooter shit, man. I don't recall nothing like this happening when we was younger, man. I could be wrong, but I just don't remember this shit.
And ain't nobody been coming to school shooting when we been younger, man.
Nah, man.
No black school.
No.
If you notice that, and that's just real, y'all. That shit don't happen in black school.
No, it don't.
You know?
Definitely don't.
Yeah. Them boy ain't got access to shit like that. And school does. If them boys got a problem with somebody, they going to shoot him.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna shoot up the whole school.
No, I know who might talk.
And one aspect about that is, even at Burt, Rivers, ain't no bullying. Because like I said before, too many kids had too many cousins. You couldn't fuck with the weakest person and the rest of them ain't jumping.
Did you see that, Rex? Did you see that? It ain't really been no big bullying problem when we were coming up for real.
Right, yeah. Ain't been no bullying problem.
Yeah, you know,
if somebody been messing with you, you been going to the house and be like, hey, this dude up here. Yeah, come show me him.
Yeah, you had a couple motherfuckers who thought they been tough and you tried, but being like a real problem with bullying, we ain't had that coming up, man.
No, we ain't had that.
Man, that shit got addressed.
Shit.
Did you say
plenty of times? Yeah, we ain't into that shit.
No.
That's because we ain't got that type of trauma like them boys got.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah, them boys have to deal with a lot of BS, man.
All that because them kids don't go outside nowadays. They stay in front of computers, so ain't all of them just soft. Soft as cotton candy, man.
Very soft. They don't know how to interact with each other. No social skills.
These motherfuckers read a comment and go jump off the bridge,
right. Oh my God, you talking shit, man.
Yeah,
man,
shit crazy, man.
Yeah, they ain't never roasted before, man.
You know?
Shit, your friends roast you, man. Shit.
And that's what killed me about this shit about, they gonna come from you on the internet. I don't give a fuck. What is what to say to me?
I get less for this shit on the internet.
I don't get that. I don't get how they getting their feelings behind some internet comments, man.
That's right, man. Because I will roast your ass. You won't fight me after a while.
Right.
You believe it.
Well, and some much lighter news, much lighter news, man. We got to give a huge round of applause to a young lady by the name of Kendal Rae.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, man. We got to give her that round of applause, man, because she just earned a full scholarship, man. A 10-year-old girl out of Georgia, man. She had received a scholarship value of $83,000 and $83,800 to cover tuition fees at NC State. She is a 10-year-old from Georgia, received a full ride. She's the youngest USDA-Certified farmer in the nation. How about that, man? That's some good shit right there, man.
Don't worry, folks. You get an F for that. South Carolina State, y'all. SC
What
State.
saying that?
You said NC State.
No, you said NC State.
My fault. SC State.
That's alright. Yeah,
South Carolina. So shut up, man. It says not every day you meet a 10-year-old who talks about microorganisms, crop counts, and longhorn cattle. You know what I mean? That's dope, man. So round of applause.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
I'm young Kendal Rae, man. We like that. We like shit like that, man.
I love that story when I saw it,
I'll give her
man.
another one. I already gave her one. That damn it, she deserves another.
Give another one.
Do your thing, young lady. Do your thing. I love that, man.
That's what we talking about, man. That's what we talking about.
Stay on them boy neck, man. Stay on their neck, man.
Young lady got a bright future, man. Keep punching, young lady.
That's right.
Keep punching.
Go ahead, Rex.
Wait a minute. Since we got a low light news, I want to talk about this gas bag of the week. Now, I don't know if it's time or we will wait till later. But can we get that?
Go ahead. Shoot them out.
I got to get the music. You got to get me motivated to talk about this gas bag of the week. I want to hear the pipes. Oh, yeah. Turn it off. Let it go, Lottie. That's what I'm talking about.
Pipes and shit.
Damn right.
Who you want to name as the gas bag of the week, man?
Roy Jones Jr.
Gas bag.
We that
Gas bag of the week. I keep hating on Floyd Mayweather, and I told y'all it was about that record. Roy can't stand Floyd undefeated, and his ass was smart. Now, I'm gonna give y'all listen. And he said it decently. He's like, I'm not really impressed with his record because he didn't fight anybody, in the prime. He fought them when they got older. I've been like, come on, Roy.
I tell you that, Roy.
Come on, Roy. Yeah, he usually stumped this man. And the thing about it, Roy mad because he didn't finish undefeated, and he could. But guess what? Roy wanted to smoke and drink. He's supposed to stop, but he can't. Remember that?
Yeah.
You must have forgot.
You must have forgot. Thanks, Fox.
Yeah.
You know what Floyd Mayweather was doing? Keeping his shit, being ready for 50 street fights.
Yeah, that nigga.
The man, undefeated. Did y'all fellas know Roy Jones Jr. didn't win another fight after Antonio Tarver knocked him out?
I heard you say that. It was hard for me to believe that, man.
Yeah, but you checked the stats, didn't you?
That man didn't want near fight after that.
No more fights after that.
None.
Shame.
None. And Tarver whipped him 3 times in a row.
And he out here talking.
And he running his mouth about a great champion. I mean, we love you, Roy. You've been great at doing your time, but you decided you want to be a rapper and you want to smoke drugs and drink. Boxers don't do that. Sorry, kid. But you the gas bag of the week. Yeah.
He ain't had time.
No, I can't even sit Roy down. Yeah. I just had to get that off my chest because I tired of him and Mike running him out.
Yeah,
Because Mike ain't beat no legit heavyweight.
I like it, man. You got losses, man. You can't be out your damn talking shit about Floyd, man.
Yeah, one of the best fighters I've ever seen, man. And some dudes try to put that shit like a street fight. No, I told him about in the ring.
Right.
Floyd is the best fighter you've ever seen.
You gotta give it to the man.
You might not like him, but you can't take nothing from him, man.
You might not like him,
but you
he's the best you've ever seen.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
I
think, and you know you the best when motherfuckers don't even come to see you win, man. You fill a stadium just for motherfuckers to see you lose, bro.
Right.
To see you lose. And Floyd has 2 of the top rated fights in the history of boxing. Mutual money. Everybody coming to see him lose.
Everybody
and getting sent home disappointed. Damn. He ain't getting knocked out again.
Everybody come to see the man lose.
People, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay to give the man his props, man. It is okay. He earned them, man. He earned that.
Yeah, man.
Can't take that.
That's right. And see that Roy, and you know what? That's why Roy man now, because he's the gas bag of the week, but still somehow we talking about Floyd greatness. You don't like that,
right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit,
man.
Yeah.
And some other sports news, real quick, man. Rex, you came up with the story, man, with a Mr. Tyran Terrell Dixon.
Oh man, listen. Please read the rundown on this fine because as soon as you say that shit make my blood boil. Because the way they did that young man been ridiculous, man.
So what happened with Tyran was he was playing football. You know, he went through the thing. He tried to go to the league, couldn't make it. He ended up going overseas, and he had a break. And he came home, and when he got off the plane, he was arrested. Apparently, there was somebody in Barnwell County, South Carolina, that murdered their baby mama, and his name was Tyran Dixon, but Dixon was spelled Dickson. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
For the dude that actually did the murder. But the Tyran Dixon that we talking about, his name is spelled Dixon. Now, biggest difference in here is that Tyran Dixon, the Dixon, he's like 6 foot something, 200, almost 300 pounds. And the man that actually did the murder was like 5'9" or 5'10", and I think like 165 pounds, some shit like that. Like, how you confuse?
But you took the description.
How the fuck you confuse these two people? And this man been in jail. He lock up in like Boston. and then they transfer him to another prison. They transfer him to like 3 different prisons before they got to South Carolina. So for 4 or 5 months, this man been locked up behind some shit he ain't do.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna stop right there. You know, being that my other 2 brothers, I still love them dearly because they ain't been on the road of riches like me. You know, in and out of facilities. You know. So I'm gonna tell you one thing the police do when they do stop you, brother. They don't look at weight. They don't look at names too often. You know, they don't do none of that, bro.
But man, when you see
you know what they
look at
say,
these pictures,
all black people look the same.
Look alike. Yeah. Who took the description?
I'm telling you.
that's the fucked up part. Cause
Yeah,
it's like
that's real bad.
Cause like it's like how y'all when you look at the pictures, how the fuck you confuse the two?
Cause they don't look at the picture.
Right, and they don't give a fuck about confusion.
Exactly.
All they want to do is lock a nigga up.
Lock a nigga up, bro.
Man, that shit hurt my heart to read that story, man.
It's baffling.
Status quo.
Yeah.
Look, there's the pictures right
I
there.
know, but guess what? You know how many times I don't see that, man? You know how many times I don't see a situation like this?
I see, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, man.
And you know the worst thing about that, cause is the young man going through mental problems now
can't get nothing
because of all the shit that he has seen behind that wall.
Yeah, man.
He's suing them, but he's suing the state now, the county, 1 or 2.
And how long he been incarcerated?
About 5 or 6 months.
Yeah, half a year.
And he from
That's ridiculous, man.
That,
He is
all
from
that time.
the metro.
67 days.
I'm about to just say ain't no way, no damn
67 days. My bad. I'm like
That's-
2.5.
that's
Still
crazy.
too long. That's still
Hell
too
yeah.
long.
1 day too long because he ain't the dude that did that
You
shit.
know?
He said
You know,
21
but all they want to do is just stay the status quo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is
That's
crazy.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, this man 295 pounds.
I don't see situations like that so much, man. Shit's crazy.
Man, that hurt
And
my
that
heart.
solitary confinement shit.
You know?
That's torture.
Hell
They ain't
yeah.
supposed to be doing that. They're not supposed to be allowed to do that shit.
No.
Because can you imagine being in solitary confinement for 2 to 3 weeks, man, even more,
And
with no human contact?
like we just
Come
said,
on.
and like y'all just expound on, yeah, he's suing. You know, he might get a low change, but that ain't gonna take away the experience that man been through, man.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
That shit will not take away that, man.
Yeah,
What's up,
man.
man?
That shit was fucked up, man. I want to shed a little bit of light on that. I don't know how much people been talking about it, but man, we talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear that story, or a lot of people talking about it. They just glossed right over that.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I tell you, that was the first
know.
time I hear that.
But we here at Primerily Speaking, we could talk about them brothers getting done wrong.
Hell
We could talk about
yeah.
them sisters getting done wrong too.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Damn right, man. Speaking about some more wrong shit, man. Your boy TRUMP.
Oh,
Yeah, man, you know he done deployed the National Guard in DC, man, and they touting all this shit about they crime down, da 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 da. So now he talking about expanding this shit out to Chicago and Baltimore. And the shit that's confusing for me is like Baltimore, for example, the crime done been going down in double-digit numbers, percentage-wise. You know what I mean? In that city, man, that black man been doing a good job in that city. Well, I don't understand why they targeting this city. You know what I mean? Well, I know why, because it's a black mayor. Because they targeting black mayor cities, man. If you really look at it, man.
And for one, you can't rectify a problem by saying no more police, bro. That ain't gonna help the problem.
No.
To rectify the problem, you got to put stuff in those cities so people can do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Some type of programs, different things. When you got things going on in the city, then you got other things to do rather than just commit crime.
Yeah.
right. And they don't even understand it.
Exactly.
And the thing about it, even the fact that they don't understand that, they don't give a fuck.
No.
You know, they rather lock them up because they make more money with them boy incarcerated.
But we
They
know,
make money off them boy with them
but we know the bigger. You know, we looking at the bigger picture. You know, we looking at the bigger
No
picture
doubt.
because they make money off all that. Like you said, bringing in people there and locking them up, so they still gonna get paid.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you know.
And like-
the main thing about that is, you know, that's the National Guard. That's not the police.
You know,
You know, they ain't supposed to be police or patrolling shit in most cities in
They don't
America.
even know how to.
Right.
Right.
They ain't
They
going to
deploy
no
for
training.
certain emergencies and shit.
They
Yeah.
military minded. You know
They
what I'm
ain't
saying?
going to no fucking training to deal with everyday people on the street.
You know, and they can't be there forever. You know what I'm saying? And like you had said earlier, you been like, that ain't gonna stop crime. Just don't stop because they're there.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like, and after
You gotta give them something to do to stop the crime.
after
Right.
after a few weeks, man, this, then the third, like they gonna leave. They gonna be gone, and then what? You know what I'm saying?
Same old shit.
That dude just doing all this bullshit because he wants to.
Yeah.
Ain't no real reason for that over there. But
Not at all.
he got the power to do that right now, and he able to do that. He got white nationalists in his ear, straight up racist in his ears. Come on, man. We see all this shit. We ain't even need to ask no question about why he doing this. And we're executing Project 2025.
Yes, sir.
And you know,
And this is a test case.
And that's
right here.
it.
And you
All
know-
this is test cases.
and you know any week, any week he in here to the topics of the narrative of everything going on, you just ain't right to him, you know. So he got to be doing something stupid so his name can stay, you know, stay going.
Trying to stay away from them Epstein files, man. That's what he doing.
And everything else.
That's what you need, sitting him down.
Because people who support him, they like to, spread bullshit on TV or whatever, like, and then people hear it and they automatically believe it.
Oh, yeah.
I hope, like, if I say something like, the president like golden showers, I hope that catch on, because he really do like golden showers. That's the shit Putin got over.
Hell
He
yeah.
still got the pictures. Yeah.
Man, it's just ridiculous, man. To me, this all is a set-up trial run for what what's coming down the pipe, man. So people be aware, man. This shit is about to expand.
Still vigilant.
Vastly, man. Moving on, man. Let's get into some more sports news. Y'all know the fucking college football done started up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all boy excited? Oh no.
No.
Why not? The you
No,
back?
no.
I just excited to see football, Rick.
Yeah, man.
I don't give a damn.
You know I bullshit, man.
I know,
You know
I
I
know.
bullshit, man.
I know. I
Man,
know
listen,
that.
I'm so excited about this season right here, man. It's gonna be a good season.
Yeah.
Now, my Dolphins gonna be shitty. I already know that. But my Hurricanes, boy, they gonna run some shit this year.
Man,
Yes, please believe it.
You
And I
saw-
need to see Bill Belichick fall straight on his back face.
Oh Lord! I don't forget
Oh, yeah.
Bo. I forget Bo. I forget Bo making his grand entrance this
Yeah,
year.
Tom.
Yes, but Bo, you know it's Bo being quiet.
Because he already know he got a rough ride.
Let me tell you something. Once he lose that first game, I don't know who he playing. But boy, everybody will be like, oh my God, this might be a failure.
Yeah.
You don't hype him up.
And the
Talk about
bad,
he's the best coach in college football right now.
and the bad part about he in the ACC, so he should run through that shit, though.
He should, but he ain't gonna.
No, we already know that.
Every coach in the nation that got him on this schedule thinking about all them gas bags, saying that bullshit about he's the best coach in college right now,
Lord.
just because of who he is. He's about to get exposed as the mediocre coach that he is. He better thank Tom Brady for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
But I tell you one
Shit.
thing for sure, like you said, boy, they coming for his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and deservedly so.
To me, he already been exposed in the NFL. You ain't gonna come to the NCAA and make shit better.
Thank you. That's my point. I could have seen if he left New England, winning the Super Bowl, and then going to USC. But his last couple of seasons, they've been shitty.
Trash.
He got fired.
Trash.
Hey, well,
And you gonna come to me with him being the best coach? Give me a break.
hey man, hey, I ain't gonna let y'all do Bo like that, man.
Man, damn that, cuz, man. I can listen. Well, I'm gonna give you a preemptive just for trying to defend him right now. How about that?
We done had this conversation, man.
Yeah,
about
man.
Trash.
Yeah,
I can't believe folks slipping out of my
He got
hands.
6 rings, man.
No,
I ain't kidding, but I know
with Tom Brady.
Exactly.
With Tom Brady.
Tom Brady don't play.
Tom Brady got 7.
man.
And when
Tom Brady got 7.
how close he come to know he get in the ring? How close he come?
Hey, Brady don't play defense, man.
How close?
Well, we
How
hear you.
close the Patriots come to get in the ring when Tom Brady leaves?
Hey, Bo, once again, I tried, but
Exactly.
I
You tried, bro, and you the reason we got an F to be on this episode.
I tried, Bo.
Shit.
We hearing that. Those are mediocre. When you get fired by the Cleveland Browns, you ain't no great coach.
Damn, before the man went on. Damn, I ain't about to say I'm gonna help you out.
You about to make my point, yeah.
I
Go ahead and make my point.
You see how quick I stopped that shit?
I been waiting on you to drop
I
that.
ain't lying. That would have been good, bro. I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Bro, Belichick, man. And you know, some of these great coaches don't even get no rub, like Jimmy Johnson, Mike Holmgren, these real great coaches that had multiple teams, you know, in the playoffs, carrying them to championship. Let's do that one team with a super quarterback. Give me a break.
And
we ain't doing that.
I ain't sticking my neck out there no more, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it, folks.
Yeah, I down with that shit.
Leave him out there on that little by himself, man. Leave him out on that little
there.
Yeah.
You know.
So, in last week's fashion, man, like I tell y'all, boy, I want to ask y'all, boy, these questions, man. I want to know who y'all top 5 QBs are in the NFL. Now,
you been playing now
all time, and I'll go first. Cause my picks don't really fucking matter, so I'll go first, man.
Yeah, that's why it don't matter.
Cause I don't really know football like that, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stick my neck out there. I gotta go ahead and say Tom Brady, man. You can't deny what the man did, and cannot deny that. After that, I got to say goddamn John. I'm gonna say John Elway. I'll put John Elway in there. I'll put John Elway out there.
Who else you gonna put him in? What the fuck you talking about? You put him in there. Who else you put him there? Huh? Shit.
But you know what, Paul? This is why he only go first. He gonna take his punishment first.
Yeah, man. I gotta go first,
you
man.
Guess. You guess.
Even though he ain't got no ring, I gotta say Dan Marino, man. Dan Marino was great.
Why you gotta bring up the problem about him not having no ring?
I don't mind.
All you had to do is say Dan Marino.
Yeah, and you know what? And there ain't too much people. It ain't too much people we can put up there with no rings. But Dan Marino, that's greatness. You can't.
Damn right.
Yeah, you can't overlook Dan.
Can't.
Damn right.
Yeah, you can't overlook Dan.
And
the best that never was.
Damn, I about to get an F for this shit, man. But damn,
you say Brady,
Elway, Dan Marino, my guy from fucking the 49ers. Damn, why the fuck his name escaping me?
Joe Montana.
God damn. Joe Montana. I just say that.
You get an F minor. Just for forgetting that. That's the best quarterback ever.
Cool shit, Joe Montana. I gotta give it to Joe Montana, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to think of a black quarterback that really stand out.
He's gonna get another result.
But I'm gonna have to say, man, Pat Mahomes, man, gonna have to be up there for me right now, man, because the boy did so much.
You gonna let him slide by with that shit, Ray? My boy, that shit they buy this. No, I know. You know what? I can't even let him do that. No.
Get him.
He can't get away with that one. No, Pat ain't put enough time in.
Get him,
Pat ain't put enough time in, man, Rick.
I gotta say Pat Mahomes. I was gonna say either Randall Cunningham or Warren Moon, but I say Pat Mahomes over them two, man.
Well, first and foremost, before I give you this 5, I always got to put this man number 1 because without him it won't be none. Doug Williams.
There you go.
I gotta show that love to Doug, bro.
For sure.
There you go.
I gotta give it to Doug, bro.
Okay.
You know, even like I said, and I don't ever really put him like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because like I said, other quarterbacks who don't have better careers than Doug, but I gotta put Doug. I just gotta speak on Doug first.
Okay.
Doug, you know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, exactly. And the first black quarterback.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You know, but after that, like he said, I gotta go Brady. And like I said, I'm saying really no kind of order. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go Brady. I'll go Elway. Like you said, I'll go Montana. I almost like the saying, man. Because like you said, I gotta put Marino in there.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I gotta put Marino in there, man.
You about to get into arguments now.
So now I thinking of, you know, who stood around in my era, and I won't say this, but I would have to put him either 5 or running number 6, Troy Aikman, because he ain't play long, bro.
Troy, that's right.
You know,
people underestimate Troy Aikman, dog.
Troy been a bad boy too.
Aikman been bad.
Yeah, Troy been a bad boy too, and I like Steve Young.
Yeah, Steve Young is right.
Yeah,
especially once he would get
he still did it though.
Yeah, once he would get under Bo Walsh system. That's the one who saved him. Bill Walsh is really the best coach of all time.
You think so?
Because they still, hell yeah. They're still running his offense in the NFL still to this day.
Damn.
The West Coast offense.
Damn.
That's right. You gotta see every version of the West Coast offense on every team right now. It's a passing offense. Bill Walsh perfected that. So for me, my 5 quarterbacks, and I'm just running down: Joe Montana, Dan Marino, John Elway, Warren Moon, and let me see who I'm gonna put 5. It's gonna be a hard one.
I won't put one.
I gotta go with Randall. I gotta go with Randall.
You can't go wrong with none of them.
I gotta go with Randall because Randall ain't had a damn thing in Philly.
Damn right.
He had no offense and all defense.
And the only reason, like you said, I'll take Warren Moon in front of Randall, but like I said, either like a good tie, because Warren Moon, them boy create that run and shoot.
That's right. And let me tell you something else about Warren Moon. Them boys shut him out for the longest time until he couldn't play NFL football. By the time he get to the Houston Oilers, Warren Moon started lighting it up.
You better believe it.
Taking Houston to the playoffs every year. That's right.
Houston Oilers.
I tell you, them boys start the motherfucking run and shoot offense, boy.
That's damn right. And they talk about Aaron Rodgers' sorry ass to a pretty ball. You ain't never see a duck come out Warren Moon hand. Everything was spiral. Tight every time.
Never.
Every time, yeah.
Hey, to be honest with you, man, all them quarterbacks we named, man, them motherfuckers throw a hell of a ball, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it swing.
But like you just said, Warren Moon shit. Dan Marino had a motherfucking ball, bro.
Niggas
yes, sir. Everybody knew that. Let me tell you something. If you can find me Warren Moon or Dan Marino throwing a duck, they must be not get hit by a defensive player or something else happen.
As much as
you see them boy throwing no ducks.
Listen, as much as I love Pete, you ain't hear me call this motherfucking name.
Right.
Yeah, please don't. Not Mr. Noodle.
No.
Not Mr. Noodle.
Even I know not to name him.
Listen, hey Ray, you heard me Dr. say Pete, he wanted the championship with
I know.
I can't put Pete in there.
Not in good conscience, you can't do that.
No, I can't do
You can't do that.
No.
I still say Peyton Manning been good, but he been overrated. Peyton Manning used to come apart in the big times too much. Too much. And he ain't be no great quarterback. He be sexy Rex Grossman and Cam Newton.
Hey, like you said,
you gotta be the great quarterback, man.
I tell you, but you know what? Why I give Peyton, like you said, Peyton ain't been no hell of an athlete. We all know that. But why always put Peyton up there? But like I said, I can't put him in that 5X, but I always gotta put him up there because ain't nobody could outdo him cerebral.
No, I gotta give you that.
Yeah, come on now.
Until he meet Tom Brady.
Yeah, hey, listen. Yeah, but shit, he done shit. Him and Brady down there been neck and neck, man.
I know that one now, Paul.
I know
that one, Paul.
He couldn't get over that hump
when he come to thinking that game, man.
He couldn't consistently.
Okay.
That's where he coming from, bro. At that line of scrimmage, them boy been tough, man. Paying know what you gonna do before you do them.
I gotta give you that. But I tell you, this my only thing.
That man won the ring with that fucking noodle on, man. He ain't run for those, though.
This is my only thing. A lot of them dudes just couldn't. Well, Peyton and Brady kind of played at the end of that tough era before them boys started protecting the quarterbacks all the time and letting that, and changing the rules of the game.
They catch the end of that.
Remember how Steve Young get
they catch the end part of that. You know, let me tell you something. Steve Young was a warrior. Regardless of what he said. Steve Young just took too much of a beating.
Elway, man.
Yes, Elway too.
Man, they killed him, man.
People forget, Elway got drafted in '83, and by 1987, we had the Denver Broncos in the Super Bowl.
You better believe it.
Yeah, John Elway was bad.
And like you said, even one point in time, we ain't had nothing but Elway.
Tough era.
That's right. That's all he had. He ain't had no running back or nothing.
He had nothing, man.
That's when you had
that been the Manly era.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Because quarterbacks could have get taken off these feet.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember Leonard Marshall family killing Joe Montana in that 1990 NFC Championship game. With Walter Giants to the Super Bowl that year.
And I can't remember one game I watched, man. I thought Troy Aikman was gonna die, man.
Yes, sir.
They hit that helmet and then again.
That rookie season, Troy Aikman took such a beating. I be like, man, he ain't gonna last. He gonna have to retire early.
I thought they.
And I think in a way, that's why you really did have to retire early.
Yeah, because man. Troy take too much beating.
They been beating the shit
But
out.
Jimmy had found a way to protect him. You know, with Emmitt Smith in that running game. You know, that possession passing and all that stuff. Whatever, man. He did that thing, man. You know.
Yeah.
Like I tell Cowboy fans all the time, Jerry Jones showed y'all he wasn't serious about winning when he fired Jimmy Johnson.
I agree with that.
We had over the weekend, man. We had a Dallas Cowboy fan here, man. You know, we told him, man. We said y'all ain't gonna win the game until Jimmy dead, man.
Exactly.
Until they have that service, that homegoing service for Jimmy. Don't worry about one and another motherfucking thing, man. In Dallas.
And that's all he wants is clicks.
Shout out to Meg. Shout out to him. You know, I have a listener. He listens every week. I have a listener. Thank you.
K-Meg. That's a dude, man.
But yeah, that's a great top fives, man. Great top fives, man. Yeah,
no doubt, man. I don't know where the winners.
That'd be something good we can do for the football season, man.
Oh, and speaking of that, and you know what? No, I'm gonna save that for last. I'm gonna save him for last.
Okay. Oh, yeah, start some myth.
Yeah, I'm gonna save him for last.
Okay, shit, man. We had a good point, man. We can slide in to that's another sports thing. You might as well go ahead and drop. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a sports, but I setting him down.
Oh, okay. We'll wait on that. We wait on that, man. But before we jump into Sit Your Ass Down, because we about to slide out to some other things, man. I had another question, man. You proposed this question, Fox, man. You said when you get into a relationship, how soon in a relationship should a woman ask you for money?
For money. I'm gonna just start this off, right? Because I'm gonna tell y'all the answer a female said. Because it was a man who asked a female this question.
Okay.
And I kind of like on the cusp, you know, agreeing with her. Because you know what she said, Rex?
What's that?
When I start giving up my ass, I want some cash.
So he's a prostitute now. That's what you said.
Right.
He's a prostitute now. That's what you said.
Hey, I guess her dealing with the man disqualify her from being a prostitute. You know, she just ain't selling herself.
Shit.
They in an ongoing relationship. I ain't gonna let y'all do them girl like that. No, we ain't gonna do that. We are not gonna do that shit.
Now
she do herself like that, cause
saying we exclusive. We exclusive. It's just me and you fucking around with each other. Asking me for money like just for you, not for us type shit. I don't know, man. I would say, man, after maybe a couple months, man. After we done say we is an item. Couple months, man, you can go ahead and start asking for some money, and depending on the amount tut, man. You can't be asking for no. Let me get $1,000 or some shit like that. No, you know what I mean. You know, here and there, here a couple $100.
Hey Rex, so that mean it depend on the dude. Dude. Some nigga might have $1,000 to give away. Just say you ain't got it.
Yeah, I ain't got it. Man. Shit.
Yeah,
I ain't
and that's real.
That's real.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know.
So we ain't gonna go into the amount. We just stay with the question.
Okay, then I say a couple. I say
because I'm in that same. What would you do? I ain't got $1,000 to give, but
yeah, I ain't got that.
I ain't got that.
I ain't got that, and I ain't gonna have that.
I ain't got that.
Couple months. I say a couple months. You can go ahead and start asking that question.
But me, you know, whether I heard or not, they ain't even gonna be the issue with me.
Right.
You know what you say? Y'all about how like you just say, you know, the type of relationship we got.
Yeah.
Now, if I like you, period. We can be together for a week and I'll do for you.
Right, yeah, I agree with that.
It all depends on how you come off on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just come out the blue asking just
exactly.
Can I get that?
Exactly. It gonna depend on the whole package, the way you present yourself, the way we kick it, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? You might be 2-3 fucking days, but like I said, if I dig you like that, I'll do that.
I agree with that.
That's just me.
Yeah. You say, Rick?
Well, you can't ask me for a goddamn thing until a quarter of a year done passed. 3 months. Solid. That's the relationship contract that I hold. You can't ask me for a dime until we done been beating and talking and doing whatever else for 3 months. Because I need to see how you handle your money. I want to watch what you doing with your money. If you fucking your money up to the point where you gotta ask me for money to pay your bills within 3 months,
That's real.
You already done cut off. Yeah, that contract is terminated.
And you got another factor is age, right? When you younger, you know what I mean. That question might come a little early. When you a little older, man, I say you over 35. You know what I'm saying? When you get into a relationship with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got your shit together. Like, you shouldn't be coming out the box asking for no money like that, man.
And that's exactly why I'm about to see, because you know he's another side to this too. Because if you talking about us giving the female money, 9 times out of 10, any female we deal with gonna be kind of all right.
Right.
You know, so if we do land a broadside, they gonna be probably spontaneous, or because she fall on some hard time. It ain't gonna be like asking for money just every other goddamn day.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, no.
And that's my whole point, because you ain't getting it like that.
Yeah,
I ain't having that. Because you should have your own shit. Yeah. Like I done say on this show, I want a motherfucking woman.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I want a woman. I want a woman handling her business.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear nothing about, I can't do this week, or I let me check.
Yeah, no, I ain't want that. Like you said, Ray, if I talking to any female, she gonna have her shit together, bro.
Yeah, cause you ain't about to, I'm coming to you like to save you.
You gonna carry your weight, I'm gonna carry your weight.
Yeah.
You know?
And together we'll be good.
And together
because you can't come dragging me down.
No.
Right, exactly.
Nah, man, that's that old goddamn 1992 shit. Who still do that?
That's why I'm like that young shit, maybe.
Yeah, exactly, man. Nobody out there taking care of nobody, man.
You have a certain age, man. You gotta be taking care of yourself, man, before we can jump into this basket.
Yeah, because once you can do this shit on your own, then you can help the team.
Yeah, man.
You know? But if you a shitty team player, then you ain't even no part of no team. And you shouldn't be.
For now, I might say with me, if me and you got a relationship, why you got that? When you asking me for money every week, that mean we ain't got no relationship.
Right,
that mean all I do is hitting and hauling ass.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, it's like that instance earlier about that $9,000.
Yeah,
she shouldn't with money.
Yeah, you know.
Say that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she bad with money. Young man, you got to get rid of her quickly. She's gonna drag you down that quicksand
with the quickness.
For sure. God damn, boy.
I tell you, but God good, man, because I tell you, man, motherfucker ain't, well, they know not to try me like that, because they know I have crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't dig that.
Yeah, if a female take $9,000, man, out my bank account, man, and go born her baby daddy out, man, God only know what I do to that child.
Siren.
She ain't even gonna have that type of access. No, sir.
Motherfucking sirens, boy. Sirens.
I ain't lying.
Shit.
You can't even get the pen to my debit card. You can't get none of that.
All right. Well, fella, I think this is a good time for us to slide in and sit your ass down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Let's do it. Mr. Rex. What you got?
I get to go first.
Get to go first?
Well, yeah, I mean, we got so many people. Adrian Broner, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, they all honorable mentions. But my number one sit your ass down is Mr. Jerry Jones. Jerry the Jerk Jones. Jerry, I see you out there trying to take advantage of that young man, Mike Parsons. You think the young man don't know what he's doing, and now you're not disrespecting the young man. You done proved the Cowboy fans, and they should know that you ain't serious about winning because you don't know a goddamn thing about football. And it's been proven for 30 fucking years.
That's for sure.
Oh,
yeah. This man has not led his team to a Super Bowl or NFC Championship since all 3 of us been in school. Think about that.
Word.
Think about that.
Word.
You ain't lying about that.
Mediocre to the toe. Dallas really is America's team. Mediocre and overrated. Take that, bitch. That's right, and we still remember the picture, Jerry. We still know what time it is really with you, Jerry.
I wish you would see
my
face. Right? I wish you could see my face right now.
Yeah, man, he got me sitting with that, man, because I don't like how you trying to take advantage of Michael Parsons.
I don't like I smell hard.
Yeah, man. And you gotta appreciate him. The young man is a star. You know?
Yeah.
But that's how Jerry Jones is. Yeah, you know, you treat them boy like being a playing teacher.
Yeah, that's what
or something like that.
What else?
I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy.
Yeah.
And they kind of talk to daddy.
Hey, listen, man. The man got them boy in a training facility where the walls see through. And the man is having toes, man, where they walk through the Cowboy facility and look at them boy training, doing exercise.
Check out my stock. You know,
Yeah.
check out them boy.
Like them boy on display at the zoo or something.
Yeah,
That's how you
yeah.
feel them boy like that, man. I just don't understand.
That's how you feel
some of them
about them
brothers.
boy, man.
Yeah, that's how you feel about them boys, man. I don't understand how them boys be kissing Jerry ass.
Check
Come
out my
on,
niggas.
man.
Niggas out
Word,
there
dog.
acting up.
Word.
That's how you
Word.
do it, man.
Come on, man.
Oh
Bill
man.
Jones is a true asshole, dog, and Dallas isn't in the goddamn thing until he leaves. That's all I'm gonna say.
I tell you, until he go to the upper room.
Well, thank you for that. Sit your ass down, Riggs. Appreciate that.
No problem, no problem.
Fox. No, I want you to go last because you got a nice little thing coming. Mine. Well, I'm gonna go next real quick. Mine gonna be the young lady that take that $9,000 out that man account, give her baby
Get him,
daddy
cuz.
with your dumb ass, man. Trying to feed your
Man,
baby, get your
no.
baby daddy out of fucking jail with my money. Yeah, you stupid. Oh, hey, well, like we see in like you see in pre-production, Fox, man. How she on that camera and her face ain't tell you.
I couldn't understand
She
that.
gonna take
Mouth should have been raggy.
Yeah, she look too cute to say she take $9,000 off your conversation. You
Girl,
know?
you tripping, girl. Wrong with you? You got your motherfucking buying in it. $9,000 to give to your baby daddy, and you give it to his friend.
And disclaimer, people. And disclaimer. I just say, man, the girl still had his sweep and all that. The girl ain't even first.
Right, man. Shit,
no.
I know one thing, for if she would take that from a female, if she been in a female relationship, that girl would have beat her ass.
Oh yeah, that bitch
She would get beat her ass.
bully whoop her ass, man. So for me, whatever your name is, chick, you get the motherfucking gas fees.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, she tried to bubble in your pocket. And that's possible.
I still own that, man. That shit was unbelievable, man.
Who you telling?
Yeah.
I can't believe that shit, bro.
$9,000? Shit.
We gotta get some type of confirmation that that been true, but I still think that been a skit.
Boy, listen, hey, and I'm glad you say that because I'm gonna go do some more homework on that. But I think that
Yeah, we gonna find out about that.
I know why I think even true because you can see the dude face. See, ain't see nothing but the girl in the car. You can see my man. So like you see, but I still gonna check on that some more because that's unbelievable for real, right?
Some wild ass shit.
Yeah, man.
But anyway,
You up next, Fox? Who you got? Who you got?
Yeah. Kevin Stefanski. Yeah, you can
Kevin
come on.
Stefanski?
Come on in the living room, man. Come on, let me talk to you, man. Come on, sit down, man.
We get the cushion.
I already know why.
Fluffed up for him.
Yeah, let me just talk to you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the last game he played before he got hurt, the man had a hell of a showing, you know? We had about 2 touchdowns, no turnovers, 180-something yards. I'm talking about Shador Sanders for the people who don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, tell for the people in the back.
Yeah, Kevin Stefanski is the coach of the Cleveland Browns, you know?
Okay.
So anyway, the man had a good game. He got hurt. You know, the next game, so he couldn't play. Gabriel came out. You know, he did all right. He ain't that bad. Rolling on in the third game. The last preseason game, you know. Flacco ain't played none of the preseason. But you picked the last preseason to let Flacco start, Gabriel play second, and Shador play third. So, of then the most transparency you did the whole time about this quarterback shit, you show us exactly how you feel about Shador.
No doubt.
Who will be playing third when he get in the game?
Right.
People who ain't even gonna be playing for Cleveland no more.
Right, yeah.
Cause majority of them third string are the people he could be playing with gonna get cut that day.
Yep.
So then you turn around after he had a bad showing, you know, cause God knows who the man was playing with. But then he could have done a little better too. So now at the end of the game, we ain't gonna deny that he could have done better too. But now at the end of the game, 2-minute draw, I talking about this the prime time for the man to get some practice and show you what he got going on.
And what do you do, guys?
You pull the man and put Tyler fucking Huntley in the game. Man, you for real, man? The man posted though and put Tyler hotly in the goddamn game, man.
Yeah, that's a shit. That's a telltale sign right there.
So you
Yeah, you wonder can see that shit.
So Rex, you mean to tell me Tyler Huntley will be playing for y'all and shit?
No, because they done cut Tyler Huntley today.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Yes, sir. Yes,
Don't
sir.
you dare!
Tyler Huntley was cut by the Cleveland Browns today.
Rex, only to turn around and cut that man the day after.
God,
That's right.
God damn.
Y'all
Yeah.
for real,
That's
man?
I was waiting on you to say that so I could slide that last part in you.
Man, you know I'm gonna say that.
So now they got 3 quarterbacks.
Man, listen here, man, Rex. Listen here. You know what? I just want you to hear this shit from me first. When them people fire your stupid ass, I gonna say that's good for you.
You should have been fired anyway.
And I don't never feel like that about people, man. But are you for real, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sit your ass down, man.
Yeah, man.
Give it to him.
Sit your ass down, man.
Hey, and me and folks, when they asked him about that bitch, he had some crappy answer.
Man.
I'm like, that's why I hope they fire your ass after the first game and y'all start off 0-4.
I never ever see somebody get fired until I see that shit that day, man.
Yeah. He overrated anyway,
I
man.
can't wait till you get fired, Crackle.
Man.
Shit ass.
Yeah, man.
He
What
showing
type
his
of
cards,
shit that
man.
is, man?
Damn.
Yeah, we know what time it is with him.
Yeah, man. I can't believe that shit, though. I'm blatant, man.
Yeah, and then the gas bag.
I ain't gonna turn around and cut the man the day after.
God damn.
Yeah.
Ain't that a
And
bitch?
all them gas bags and TV making all type of excuses. Well, you know, we played a bad game, so you know, like,
Yeah,
come on, y'all.
man, you know-
what time it is.
That one I ain't even look at. I ain't even look at TV about 2 days after that, cause I ain't even Rex. I ain't even want to hear that shit. I might would have kicked that TV.
Yeah. Cause you know you ain't been with them.
I
And then
already
you
knew
had that
it.
one dude
I know they
on
love
TV
that.
again.
Boy, I know
Oh,
they
yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Gabriel going, and him and Flacco going down to score a touchdown. Boy, I can only imagine them days after that. I still ain't even listen to them shit, Rex.
This whole Dylan Gabriel shit just tickled me, man. 'Cause this
Do it.
dude, he's 5'5".
Hey, but listen, but Dylan
And they
Gabriel,
keep throwing him out there.
hey, Dylan Gabriel and I had 2 good games. They don't know how to act.
Man.
Yeah. Against bums. Well, I ain't gonna say bums. But they're trying to make the team. But we know that they're not as good as the other top tier players.
No.
That's what Dylan Gabriel playing against. You think they're gonna throw his ass out there against the Ravens in week 3? No. No.
Could have give that man Shador's real shine, man. But oh well.
You know how they are, man.
Yeah.
Oh fucking well, man.
Shout out to Colin Kaepernick.
Well, Fox, thank you for that. Sit your ass down. Yeah, man. Shit, that's about it, man. Shit, man. Anything else y'all boy want to see before we tired knotting us?
Well, I mean, you know what time it is. We done had a good show. We hope y'all enjoyed it. We are the only authentic college GT podcast out there. Broadcasting right down from your South Cackalack.
Sir, yes,
We
sir.
do it bigger and better than anybody else.
Fox.
And you know, same here, man. Like, share, subscribe, you know, tell a friend.
And you know,
Tell a friend.
you can always catch us on all your favorite podcast platforms, man. Primerily Speaking, Primerily Speaking, no spaces, underscores, or dashes. Holla at your folk, man. I have been your host with the most, man with the gas, Mr. Poppin' 2 quarters. Let me get in that ass. It's your boy, Prime.
No doubt, cuz, and I am Big Papa, the Total Package Rex Devil.
Fox.
I know, man. You know, he have a real spiel. I surprised me dog finished
The
that
Black
quick,
Lion.
You know?
I kind of short.
Oh, I see
Kinda
that.
short this
I
time.
see that. Not the stone, the bold and refuse.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm the second stone. You man, F4X.
You heard, man.
Right.
So we'll catch you motherfuckers next time. Peace.
They say, man, it don't work, don't eat. It's important that you move your feet. Knock your mouth,
I'm going through 9 years from that dude.
Damn shame what happened to Flip.
Yeah. Oh shit, shout out to Arizona Andy. Keep Just win, my dog.
I be collecting some missed calls. Old friend.
And we out.